Hey chat. And hey YouTube, like this video please and thank you. And drop a comment. I will start playing in a min butterfly. Hope y'all day going well too.
Oh, chat. Sick, not too much. Sick. Hold on, let me send the live to my. Fuck.
www.
It took me a while to figure out. Why do you wanna see us together, but it don't. that bitch ass nigga Trey. Ooh. This bitch, yeah, Chanel definitely getting taken on my shit immediately. Fuck. This what happens. Back to that shit. Let me mute this. I do not need that. God, the video gonna take like about like.
Hey, I'm here.
Yo, chat. Hold on, I'm sending my live out. This is my last time doing this.
W in the chat.
I gotta do the video. I can't do this at the same time.
I had a long day. I was late to my hair appointment, but I'm here.
Have mercy. I gotta take this medicine. Let me see this shit. This shit probably gonna taste nasty. I'm gonna wait till my food comes. Cause what the fuck? Yes, this definitely is. Cause why it smell like that? Oh my god, I gotta wait for my food to come. That shit stink. Yo. I forgot what I was doing just now. Yo, why I can't go live on Instagram? Like, am I still banned from 2023? Like, golly. That wasn't even me on my live. Like, Instagram, get it together. Like, I still can't go live on. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I was about to be mad. Cause what the fuck, chat? Why did I do that? Chat, bear with me. This is my first time on since. Why is it doing that? Hold on. Let me log in real quick. Oh, my glasses. That's too much on me.
Log in.
I'm dead. Oh, my damn glasses wasn't even
Log in,
on.
get those glasses.
Wait, why is this doing that shit? Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get my food.
Oh wow. What food you eating?
Cat, if I go live tomorrow early as hell, do not watch live. I'm just trying to test something out. I'm about to test this thing so where I could play multiple games instead of having to close app. I don't know my meter. Hold on, chat. I gotta leave this and pause the live real quick. I don't know why I'm playing like that then.
Exactly.
Maybe I gotta go offline.
Dang.
Hold on, I gotta go offline. That later. I don't even be on 2K like that.
Log in.
I need a whole new jump shot.
It looked like 𝐷-TOP.
Oh, yup, they gotta fix me a new jump shot.
W.
Definitely need a new jump shot. I'm supposed to play the game. Flipping now.
Oh.
I don't know how to do jump shot chat, so I gotta wait for one of my 2K friends.
Fire, 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 fire.
I'm about to see somebody in the chat. I only let one person. I don't like that one. Yeah, that's one. Yo, I can't even play Roblox. Like, I gotta.
Hear a sag like me. In the chat, Sagittarius partying face.
I can't even play Roblox without getting copyrighted. If I do play Roblox, it's gonna be like a late night stream, and I'm not gonna upload it to YouTube, cause YouTube be acting like a bitch. No offense, YouTube, what you do?
Roblox then.
Nah, it's YouTube. And I'm sick. For anybody that's saying I sound funny, I'm sick. Not too much.
YouTube. Yeah, she's sick and that's true facts NTM. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Alright, let me get out of this. I'm gonna play the court soon. I just gotta get back to playing this. Is it a new season pass? I'll wait to. Ooh, that looks nice. I gotta get this. Yeah, I think I might lock in.
So I'm chilling on my 𝐶/DIOR live. Yup, that's my 𝐶/W in the chat.
Yeah, I definitely gotta lock in. I want that. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in. fuck is that? Yeah, I'ma lock in for sure. Yeah. So every weekend, since I'm doing 31, whoa, my mic is mad close to my mic. I mean, my mouth. What the fuck? Every
That
weekend
sound
I'm gonna play
good.
2K. Every weekend I'm gonna play 2K. And during the week, I'm gonna play. I can't play the Lulu cause they
Mic
be
is
racist
close
on
to the
there.
mic, yeah.
Yo. I can't play the Lulu cause they be racist and I don't want what's the shit to ban me, so hell nah. They be racist on there. Many heads over here. I gotta make a big man. The only thing I hate is when people be just doing a little bit too much. I don't even know how to use half of that shit that they be giving me. And let me see something. Go to that to get that? Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely gotta lock in because I want that emote. On that like your friend is geeked up looking for a eater. Let me start a party real quick. Hold on. I don't feel like going in Discord. Should I go in Discord? Shark attack. Party. If I get annoyed by the people that join, then I'ma just go to Discord. God damn. I'm telling you right now, if I start lagging, I'm only playing one game and I'm getting off. I'm sick. That's gonna be like an hour or so.
You should have stream sleepover at my house with me too. That would be lit.
I don't know. I don't want to
stay focused on your workout.
I fell asleep in my last 31 days before. For a whole hour. Woke up in that stream by accident. I didn't even know I was that tired.
Lord.
I got this thing I want to test out. I'm gonna test it out tomorrow. Friday might be a late stream because I gotta do some edits and post on TikTok. I mean, the black and white app because they beefing right now. Please don't shadow ban me. If that thing works, I could go live on the black and white app. I'm scared. Oh, I'm definitely blind.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game
Hold on,
time.
let me turn up. I don't want certain people to join. I'm about to go on Discord real quick. I don't need to get copyrighted.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight.
Oh, I'm supposed to be uploading this. Hold on. I'm about to start playing. Hold on.
Where Dior at? Must
Hold
be
on,
eating.
I'm uploading the video. I almost forgot to upload it.
Oh, I thought you was eating lol. You said you got food earlier in the live.
I'm gonna be playing Fortnite tomorrow on YouTube. Everybody that's in my thing. Let me see what that thing is called.
You'll see the Milwaukee
Ooh,
Bucks.
did not mean to pause that. My top viewers for the year, y'all all will have VIP. So my top viewers is Brad, Belt to You, Justin, NY Shooter, and Naya and Chanel. All of y'all will have VIP. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Or probably after the stream, because I gotta upload after.
I'm back. Hey
I'm about to
Lynn.
start playing. Hold on.
between two teams that love to shoot the three.
And we continue to see more and more of this in today's NBA. Both of these teams have the green light to fire with any sliver of space.
And the front lineup for the Timberwolves. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. And it's 𝐇𝐞𝐲 at the point. Against Randall. A three from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
𝐸𝐭 gets to Randall.
This better not be a big man on the garden.
6 to shoot. A rebound by the Bucks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for. That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with him. First, he talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense. We've shown the last 2 years that he's a lot of defender than he wants to be. That's something that we need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now considered a loss as well. Guys,
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Randall surveying the D. Over yonder. Another miss by Minnesota. And the Bucks with possession. They've got a 10-0 run going. Back to MP. Here's the three. Good, and the fifth goes beyond. 𝐸𝐭 got his 3rd assist on the night. And joining us now by phone is insider Sean's Chirani with some news. Sean's, give it to us.
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact and bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain a team strength. One that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Sean, thanks for the report. Here's by passes to MP. To the inside. And another basket for Milwaukee.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
First quarter play, we're like 3 minutes in. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. It took them too many shots to get their points.
I think there was a lot of bad decisions, leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
That's so though.
There it is. After 4 straight
Like, why am I guarding a big ass man?
By 13. A three from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The great outside shooting really fueled this run.
McDaniel's outside.
Fire, fire, fire.
Outvoted by Adams. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
I better not get that because that's not even the first time I'm supposed to be guarding.
If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Oh my God.
On the wing, Giannis. It's outside. MP gets to Kuzma. And here's MP for 3. Oh, yes, he did. And got them 5 down for him so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timberwolves trail by 16. It's Edwards on the wing. 𝐸𝐭 with the screen for Edwards. And to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
why did it put me in that animation? I wanted to go.
So far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on the street.
Bucks leading by 10. Here comes the goal. Good looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected team. Minnesota's gone 1-5 from downtown in the first quarter. Close out there behind the comeback. McDaniels finds it. Gonna go that time. Good work defensively by Turner.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Up to Kuzma. And here's MP for three. There he goes again. That's his ninth straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. And so it's Minnesota with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Randall from outside hits the three-point foul.
Oh my goodness, what a response by Randall. Yes, we can make a three, so can I.
On deep. MP with the three. MP's got 27.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
𝐰𝐿𝐴 passes to McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Now 𝐷iVincenzo. Just could not put it together in that loss to San Antonio.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Randall outside. Back to Edwards. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by Trump.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Lewis, what about Miles Turner? He views himself as more than just an athlete.
I think he views himself as a very much into style and fashion. He considers himself an artist. If you've ever seen any of his creations, they are mind-boggling. Miles Turner has a ton of interests.
Randall outside. With the steal, and here they come. Prince with it. McDaniels picks him up. And that's Prince. That time on the assist from 𝐷iVincenzo.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
𝐷iVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Outside, Reed. Reed with a screen on MP. Here's 𝐷iVincenzo. That one a little long.
Boy, he was anticipating a little bit more defensive pressure.
Hey, y'all take forever to pass me the fucking ball. Like,
Chasing it around. And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. MP's got 36.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Outside Edwards. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
A three from MP. And another three from Milwaukee.
And another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
The Timberwolves shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Edwards passes to Reed. Now 𝐷iVincenzo. By MP.
fucking course.
Shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. That's going to send Donte 𝐷iVincenzo to the line. It's going to be on MP. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Prince. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
Let's turn the sideline and see what out of the course is coming for. John, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And he's good on the free ball.
MP looking solid from there.
Pass to Ingles. Dillingham setting the screen for Ingles. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Giannis. To the paint.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And stolen by Portis. Out to Anthony. Back to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Off the mark winner with the three-point shot. And so it's Milwaukee with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. With a whole new lineup now. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. So on the floor for Minnesota, guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Reed in at the center, locking down the middle. For three, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this lead. And the great shooters know.
I showed. It was all on my dick.
To go for a three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yes, that goes in.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Down low. Out to Kuzma. Bucks passing it around. And here's MP for three. Shoots the three-pointer. MP's got 48.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks have the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. And not to mention the franchise's second A title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Antetokounmpo against Randall. Rejection by Giannis. That's another bucket. He's up to 52 points. Yeah, making the GA look all too easy right now.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
DiVincenzo passes to McDaniels. Inside Edwards. There buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 12 points in the game.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
MP.
I did not mean to do that.
He's
so annoying on this shit, I swear.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
A three from MP. Nailed from three-point line. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bucks. Randall kicks for Reed. He's not going to go for it. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's MP. That is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 57 points.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Outside Edwards. Off target from outside. Bucks shooting 47% in the second quarter. A three from MP. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Why is my shit doing that? What the fuck?
Cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Inside, there's McDaniels. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
And here's MP for three.
Why is my shit doing that?
And here's
Nah,
McDaniels.
what the fuck?
For the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their next
It's
game
not
is at the
doing that
Rockets
just
Arena in
before.
Houston for a game with the Rockets.
Out of
It is
nowhere,
second
that
on the
shit
road
start
in the
doing
midst of
that.
this long 4-game road stand. A three from MP. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Edwards. Up top Reed. McDaniels outside. Back to Reed. Rockets hits. Edwards. That's good.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great, the movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Well, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
𝐰𝐿𝐴 the bounce pass. Edwards against Prince. Edwards passes to 𝐰𝐿𝐴. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. 𝐰𝐿𝐴's got 8 points.
Always assertive off the catch. Dante doesn't give the defender time to react.
And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Randall passes to Reed. Randall outside. Reed with a screen for Randall. And he can't answer that. The three-pointer offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And here's MP for three. Brings it from beyond the arc.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. 𝐰𝐿𝐴 with a screen for Edwards. 𝐰𝐿𝐴 kicks to McDaniels. Knocks down the 3-ball. 8 points for him.
By a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
And hits again.
What a game. 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. In the corner is 𝐰𝐿𝐴. And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling, but look, this is where they felt they could get their points.
Yeah, teaching floor spacing 101. We'll see what class is like coming out of intermission. And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a rivalry. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The Timberwolves shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Taurean Prince is out there with MP. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's good from long range. Edwards got the first field goal of the second half for the Timberwolves. Edwards gone 40% from deep tonight, shooting 4 of 10. Great. Anthony Edwards is full of confidence. And it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Pass to Randall. Now here's Edwards. Misses the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
McDaniels, a screen on Antetokounmpo. McDaniels finds Edwards. Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. From the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, McDaniels has made himself a legitimate option to guard territory. What a look there.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Kevin?
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Pass to Randall.
Fucking tired.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP for 3. Comes up from downtown. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside Edwards. Back to Randall. Shoots. And that one's drained from the low block. Randall's got 10.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
To the middle. Here's that gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 assists.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Here's Randall. McDaniels outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they show effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Turner from down in the low post. Turner's got his second basket.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Randall, no good. Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in. Miles has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 12 points for him.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
To the inside, and to Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Randall. He's got 12. Randall a screen on Prince. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by Turner.
Boy, Turner's such a strong rim protector. This guy has such a big-time impact on that end.
Prince in the corner. Giannis dishes to MP. Pass to Prince. Turner for 3. James for 3 points.
Up.
Turner's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
And you look at this Timberwolves roster, doors quite a spread as far as the ages of their top players.
Oh, Kevin, you've got a couple of guys who are absolutely on the back nine and really walking up the fairway of number 18. And then you've got Mr. McDaniels and Anthony Edwards, 2 guys in their early 20s. But this is the fascinating part. There's a runway left, and what do they do with it?
𝐷iVincenzo passes to Reed. And here's Edwards from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance has had 5 overall.
Down low. Here's Turner. And it's Turner flashing it out.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
Randall outside. Edwards looking it over. Randall kicks to 𝐷iVincenzo. Backs in, coming off an assist from Randall. He's got 13.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
To the paint. Shots good by Turner.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Over in the corner, Randall. Off target from 3-point range.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Randall passes to 𝐷iVincenzo. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 𝐷iVincenzo's got 15 points.
Once he sees the ball go through the bucket, Donte 𝐷iVincenzo going to be aggressive. Defense has got to stop him here.
Got that one up quick.
Boy, he is really doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
McDaniels outside. Back to 𝐷iVincenzo. And here's Edwards from the arc. Traps in the tray. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
𝐷iVincenzo can't hit it. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is good.
He just won't let up.
The Timberwolves shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Back to 𝐷iVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Reed with a screen for Randall. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right side out of the Antetokounmpo. On the wing, MP. Defended by 𝐷ivincenzo. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Back to 𝐷ivincenzo. Misses from short range.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
No one covered.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. Pass to 𝐷ivincenzo. Here's Edwards. And it's sent back by Prince.
Torian Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's MP picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the hustle is off the charts.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Yeah, another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Edwards. Edwards with the stuff.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. There the Bucks with another bucket.
Now, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDaniels gets a wide open look from outside off the mark. 𝐷ivincenzo against MP. It's stolen by Randall.
Yo, bro.
Driving in. 𝐷ivincenzo gets the bucket. 𝐷ivincenzo's got 11 points here in just the second half. The three from MP. Good on the three-point shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. With a huge lead at the break, safe to say there's no catching them today. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And there have been two very different performances. About the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
MP's checked in for Milwaukee. And so in the game for the Timberwolves. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Willingham is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Ingles in at the three, the small forward. Randall no good.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but he hasn't determined one bit.
That's an old-fashioned rim route.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Pass to Willingham. Randall outside. Takes the three. Sims with the rebound.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Puts it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also giving guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Up top, Randall. Defended by Portis. Now here's Randall. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Another miss by Minnesota. Bucks have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. MP deciding where to go with it. Here's Sims, and against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
One shot.
McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Dillingham. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world, so there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
Boy, good work inside by DiVincenzo. That's where his athleticism allows him to score.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Minnesota's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. With the fadeaway. Here's DiVincenzo. Randall from outside. McDaniels outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one. Trent, left side. Outside Anthony. And here is MP. Down low. Another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Randall against Portis. Reed with the screen on him. No one near Edwards as he lets it walk. And the 3 off target. MP kicks to Trent. MP against DiVincenzo. Back to Trent. The 3 from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
For 3, Edwards. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Portis sets the pick for MP. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin, and these players... who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Reed misses. Milwaukee's gone to 3-point range for trouble their points in the final quarter on 4-5 shooting.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Outside Edwards. Randall. Back to Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so MV will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Right side, Portis. MV outside. The 3 from Anthony. DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Oh, good with the triple.
I'm feeling better.
DiVincenzo against MP. Trent outside.
Y'all about to give me this assist.
MP outside. Floats one. Nice shot by Portis.
Well, this is what you're trying to do.
Go gargle.
This
And
girl.
he hasn't forced much tonight.
It's just my
I love
nose.
the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Edwards. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Outside Portis. And
Go blow Squidward nose.
another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping
Yeah, I
his
gotta
head
see the
on a
Fortnite
swivel,
idol show.
actively seeking out his teammate.
LDB, something that never seems to go away during the season is chatter about trade.
Gotta
And
give.
Kevin, what makes this so interesting is that very often fans of
Mind
this
the
league
lanes.
are as
Mind the
interested
lanes.
in trades.
Janelle said you the
who's
top
coming and
viewer in
going
my chat
as
of the
they are
year.
in the results of their team. It's a little intrigue that everybody wants a piece of.
Free throw, good. Portis. The Timberwolves shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think
Fuck.
of what
See?
didn't go right
What
for
I
them.
get.
Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them, it was the efficiency with which he did it.
And the basket by MP.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
He's seen it for a rebound, not even guarding
from
him
Randall.
in.
Edwards got 37. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
Yo, y'all can't throw shit.
Come in with the
Come
sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a
on.
play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting you've ever seen, but we have to
This shit
appreciate
just pissed me
just what a
off.
clinical performance they
I
put
got
on.
this
The
flushing.
fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of
Now you home
excellent
or no?
defense. Potency from an offensive
I
standpoint
might
as
try
well.
Fortnite.
were
They
pretty
want
much
me to get on
dominant.
GTA.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
80 points. Only 2 people in the history of the league have reached 80 points before tonight, MP.
Uh,
What are you feeling right now?
They like, stop playing Swig. I said Swig. What the hell? They like, stop playing. They said stop playing on Roblox.
I feel pretty incredible. I'm sorry, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but I'm not sure what to say right now.
Understandable. Congratulations.
Actually, I know exactly what to say. I told you so. Anyone who doubted me, for all the people who never believed in me, look at me. And now look at you. And to any kid out there watching this right now, and you're trying to achieve something great, don't listen to the hater.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and I.
Alright, chat. I'm about to end my stream. Sound like this when I'm sick. Not too much on me. Alright, chat, I'm about to end the stream. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate all the support. I'll see y'all all tomorrow on YouTube. Watching. Remember to stay positive, be positive. Anybody that don't mean no good, remove them out your life and pray about it. Never forget to pray. Thank God for waking you up today. So stay positive, be positive, and push away all the negativity. And chase your dreams and stay true to yourself. Be you. If nobody that's in your circle don't accept you for who you are, cut them off. This is the season. December is the month of cutoff. Get rid of all that dead weight that's surrounding you and better yourself for the new year. It's okay to start over and make new friends, cut certain people off. You don't need all that dead weight in your circle. You need a lot of friends to show that who you are and stuff. Have a small circle and then around certain people for some time, not all the time. Certain people you can't hang around 24/7. Any friend that brings you like drains you or anything, just push them away. It's okay to cut people off and start over. Don't be okay. Stay true to yourself, grind, and stay positive. And if you're going through something right now, you're gonna be okay. You just living in the moment. Just trust the process. When the storm's over, you're gonna believe it. That everything is worth the wait. Just patient. Don't try to rush life. Sit back and let God. That being said, chat, good night. Don't forget to tell God thank you for waking up today if you haven't yet. And make new friends. Drop your old friends. Gonna be okay. You needed to hear that? You needed to hear that. Make new friends and drop your old friends. It's okay to start over. A lot of people's not meant to be in your life. Next chapter, next year. So with that being said, bye chat. See y'all all tomorrow on YouTube. Don't forget. Bye.